What are you doing in my wardrobe? Get out of here, you little... Get out of here! You little bastard!
Alright, this is not coming from the lips that you can see clearly. I forgot to put the wind guard on the microphone, so the whole section of this video just sounds like... which is not good. So yeah, that's the first of a number of mistakes you'll see in this video. It's mostly just mistakes, really. It's basically pointless. But the story of the video is that I'm disassembling this wardrobe on the balcony. I needed to take it apart, and I documented the experience. So here you go. So something quite funny happened. I had the thing filming for the whole time that I was taking off these doors, right? Because look, we've got an open wardrobe now, doorless. So I took them off, screw, yanked off the door, then came back down, screw, yanked off the door. Filming for about, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes, and then pressed beep, stop filming, and it starts filming, and I go, I guess I filmed none of that. Bit annoying. I've done it again. Have I just done that again? I think I just filmed something without pressing the film button again. Twice in 10 minutes. God. First time it was funny, but this time I'm actually quite annoyed. God! The footage! I've cracked it. He's cracked it. What it is the memory card has only got a certain amount of memory, and there's this counter on the screen that says R, and then blah, 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 like it says like 26 minutes now because I just deleted some stuff, but I'm guessing it means remaining 26 minutes because I've got too much footage on the camera, too much quality footage. But yeah, anyway, there you go. Not bad. That's where it was. That's where it is now. Yeah, had a pretty good time. Gave the last few little bits of ba ba ba, boosh, little punch out. So they've got these tiny little screws just in the sides. So if you give it a bash, bash, it just knocks it straight out. There it is now. Little piss taker. Yeah, we've got this little clothes line hanger thing, which I'm going to try and put some wood on and trolley it into the lift. Bet you had your doubts, didn't you? What about that? Any doubts now? Forward, back. You know, it's not quick, but it's not a race either, so yeah. I'm slightly concerned about that amount of weight on the wheels, because obviously the wheels are designed to withstand about 3 coats and 10 t-shirts worth of pressure. Still haven't left the balcony because I realised a few problems. Did a quick lift. I just ran over to the lift and it is not wide enough to accept this load. Also, I noticed that to get back into the apartment, I'm going to have to somehow navigate that raise in level, and I really can't lift the trolley. So I'm definitely going to have to take off the crisscross sections. Those are the sides of the wardrobe. I can maybe get through with the doors, but then I have no idea how I'm going to do the bigger pieces. I might just have to carry them like a div. That is going to suck. Getting a bit bored of the sun now. Just want to go inside and play Total War 3 Kingdoms. You'll see that I've still got some wardrobe left. I managed to reorder the wood in a way that would fit in the lift. Because the lift, it turns out, is smaller than I imagined. And then the trolley was struggling, right? Because it's a lot of weight. And then I forgot that the ground here is shit. So there's loads of little rocky outcrops and little cracks and little things for the wheels to get stuck in. And also, there's loads of little, like, grates in the ground around this building. So I had to go over about 4 of them. Wheels got stuck every single time. So I had to lift. So that was a nightmare. And then I was just getting out of the complex, so like a minute further to go, and go over what appears to be an innocuous little small grill, nothing to worry about. Just as I'm walking past 2 guys as well, a wheel comes off. The wheel falls off my trolley. Some bloke helps me out, he lifts it up so I can put it back on. It's cracked, so it's now useless. So now I've got a 3-wheeled clothes hanger trolley as my transportation device for all this wood. The bloke is talking to me in Arabic. I haven't got a clue what he's going on about. I thought he was trying to help me. I thought he was, because he lifted up one end as if to say, "Oh, don't worry mate, I'll come with you and we'll just carry it together." Turns out that's not what he meant. He meant I should carry it from one end, you know, because obviously on one end there were still 2 wheels. So he said, "Oh, just lift it and like drag it." And I was like, "Oh, that's a good idea mate, cheers." Yeah, generous with the advice, not so much with the physical labour, but fair enough. So I had to drag it again. It got stuck even more then, because I'm relying on 2 wheels. I managed to get my phone out so I could film a little bit of it, just so you can see what I was dealing with. But it was a nightmare, and it's heavy as well. Like, it was heavy, and the trolley was, yeah. Anyway, I get to the bins, start lobbing stuff in, and then obviously a kid with a bin bag comes up to me, because there's always kids going through the bins here to try and find like bits of metal and just things they can sell, which is sad obviously, but he was in a pretty good mood. He seems happier than me. Maybe that says something about society. But yeah, he was fairly chipper, and he came up to me and just asked if he could have the rod, obviously in Arabic, so I'm guessing that's what he said. So I gave him the little rod that you hang the clothes on. And then obviously started eyeing up the trolley, because that's made of metal. And what am I going to do? I mean, I know Emily wanted to keep it, but frankly we weren't getting much use out of it, and he seemed thrilled when I said he could have it. I don't know if he realised it had 3 wheels, but he dragged it off into the distance, all his little bags on the trolley, so he seemed happy with it. And yeah, it's gone to a better cause, really. No more wardrobe on the balcony. I mean, all told, it's probably about an hour and a half, a couple hours, not sure. I don't know, maybe I'm overestimating. Felt like a long time. My arms feel wrecked.
Hello, Poppet.